Scientist Robert Foster stated the moon is a cosmic plasma, and I'm going to show you some proof to back up his statement.
Well, it is by now rather more than a theory. 10 or 11 years ago, I stated to various scientists that the moon is not a piece of rock, but it is a plasma phenomenon, a cosmic plasma, and that this fact will eventually be confirmed. I made certain predictions which were already confirmed in 1958, and the situation now is coming close to a complete confirmation.
What will be the result if you're proved to be correct in your theories?
The result will be profound and decisive, because it will give proof that a complete reinvestigation of the laws of nature is necessary. Because if the moon is a plasma, no man will ever land on it. The soft landing attempts will all fail. That means that the mass of the moon is less, far less, than is currently assumed.
What are moon craters? Well, first of all, you have to understand that the moon is plasma, noble gases. So that would explain what your craters in the moon are. Those craters happen during creation. When God made the moon is when those craters appeared. That's why it's always been the same craters on the moon since the invention of the telescope. There's not one new crater up there. All these years, it's all the same craters because they were all formed during the creation of the moon. And the craters are a result of gas entrapment, which means when the moon was being created, the gas entrapment bubbles would burst and cause a crater after they burst. Now, for example, you see this crater here? And you see this crater here, and this crater here, and this crater here. You notice how they have that little tiny dot right in the center of them? That is where the bubble burst and receded back down into itself, forming the crater. Now, for example, check out this picture of gas entrapment bubbles in epoxy. Now, notice this gas bubble here has that identical little dot in it. And this gas bubble here has the same little dot in it. Not every single one of them do, but several of them do. Just like in the moon, not all the craters have that little dot, but a lot of them do. Now, let's compare the gas bubble craters in the epoxy with the gas bubble craters in the moon. As you can see, they are identical. So, like I said before, being that the moon is made of plasma, noble gases, that would explain why you have these gas entrapment bubbles that have burst and left craters. And then again, I could be just totally wrong, but you ask a question and that's my theory on it. Thanks for watching, and God bless.